if you guys want to start paying the payments on your student loans, and I'm going to tell you guys how you can do this. This is episode 82 of Credit 101. In this episode, we're going to talk about what you guys can do and what it would look like too if you guys was to do this. So what you want to do is you want to actually defer your student loan payments. Usually if you guys are in school, usually about 6 months after you get out of school, they're going to start making you pay, but they're going to defer your payments for 6 months, meaning you don't have to pay for 6 months. You don't have to pay for that 6 months after you get out of school. So that's a deferral of your payments. There's other ways you can actually do it. And when you guys defer your payments, you guys are not going to be charged interest on your federal Perkin loans, and then also your direct subsidized loans or your basically direct subsidized loans. And if you guys have any subsidized federal Stanford loans, you guys will not have to pay interest on this. The government is actually going to pay the interest for you. Now, if you guys have like plus loans, you will be charged interest, but the best thing about having the plus loans, even though they will charge you interest, you still can defer it, but they're going to add that interest to the balance. So you can definitely still defer it, because for private loans, we're not talking about that. We're talking about federal student loans, okay? So even with the plus loans, you guys can definitely defer it, but you are going to get charged interest, and then they're going to put whatever interest you're being charged, they're going to add that to your balance. So that is what you guys have to do for deferring your payments. You can also call them and ask for deferment. In the next episode, we're going to talk about a forbearance because it's different than a deferment. But I would rather get that deferment, because you got to think about you have to pay interest on certain loans, okay? And don't forget, you got subsidized and unsubsidized loans. So with your subsidized loans, you don't have to pay the interest on it. So let's go ahead and talk about the forbearance. I just make sure I was looking at everything and make sure I hit all of our notes so that you guys can know exactly what to do. But again, while I'm telling you all the different things about student loans, please just call them and say, hey, how can I get on deferment? As simple as that. And they're going to tell you exactly what you can and can't do. But if they can't put you on deferment for whatever reason, a forbearance may be for you, because you can even do a forbearance. You can even do a forbearance while you're in default. So let's go ahead and check that out.